When I saw the downtown area, when I first came to the United States, I just fell in love with it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of where I came from, Lebanon, because it's a tight community. Everything is walking distance. That was my dream, is to be here. I've always wanted to have my own business. And we used to come here, Zalfa and I, and buy our groceries. And once in a while, I would tease the guy and ask him if he's interested to sell the place, And we signed the papers, we shook hands, and that was it. And we purchased the place, the business. And we dove in and we transformed it into a sit-down restaurant. Without any advertisement, without anything. We just opened the doors and the place filled up. We were probably at the last dollar in the bank.
That was, we had 2 kids. Mm-hmm. And it was very hard. We never gave up. We worked very hard.
There was Watson's, Felix, and us. Mostly it was antique shops. By 5 p.m., you won't see a soul. Lots of parking. This is the time when this town needs to grow. We all wanted to make it. We've never had experienced anything like this. We feel that we were fortunate to be in this community here. The city came up with this idea of having the paseo up there. So they closed down Placel. They let us have outdoor seating. My next door neighbor, he says, you know what? I have those wood benches and tables. They're sitting in the backyard. I don't use them. Would you like to use them? If you can just go get your truck and load them. I said, sure. And here they are, It's a sense of community, We do things, for one another. We have several of the business owners. They come here, we talk. You need anything? Can we do something to help? And that helps.
It's fantastic how everybody pulled in to help each other out and make it happen.
We had customers come here and buy their food every week. And we have a lot of them that we've known for 30 years. And they go from one place to another and do the same thing. And they were telling us, we don't want to see anybody go under. And we are so grateful and thankful for this fantastic attitude. The timing was not in favor of us,
Yeah, there was a lot of sleepless nights, especially with the remodel. We had a big loan in our hands. And a lot of times we looked at each other, are we gonna make it? But we didn't. We made it through.
We took this big loan to redo the business, redo the restaurant, but it was a big risk, especially at our age when we are ready to retire.
We remodeled and then we were open about a year and then COVID hit. We will do whatever it takes to make it. Struggle, no struggle, you should not ever give up. We had taken everything that we had and put it into the business. And we thought, wow, we've had kids, we're going to school, but we are very thankful. We are so blessed. We got all 4 of them in school, private schools, colleges, and now we're looking forward for our grandchildren. I remember when we him and I started. If I can't, this is what he said to me, if I can't feed it to my kids, I will not feed it to my customers. They come in, I mean, we give hugs. It's like family.
When we first started going to St. John's in the beginning, I wasn't sure, the first few weeks, as time went passed by, I felt welcome.
We had a fourth grader when we first started St. John's, and we had a 6-month-old baby. And Mr. Bodie, I see his face telling me, I will take care of her, don't worry. And I'd never worried since. We had 3 more followed. We went to St. John's and preschool. And what's so neat is we've been had a child at St. John's for 25 years straight. Twice we had a 8th grade graduation where Tammy and Timothy graduating kindergarten, and then it happened again, Tatiana graduating 8th grade and Tasha's graduating kindergarten. So we had a Mahshi going at St. John's for 25 years straight.
So we broke the record. It's open arms to everybody. We're all God's people. And I think this is what they have focused on. To me, that was very, very important. They look after their community, which is very important in the good times and the bad times.
When I retire, my plan is to dedicate myself over there and volunteer with the kids, and because they've made us always welcomed. The biggest advice I say is working together, never giving up. And it's not always a good thing. We've had our issues, we've had our problems, but we never gave up, and we always had that, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get through,
Our faith in God is very strong. Our faith in our family is strong. Our faith in our community is strong. Our commitment to hard work will always be there.
It wasn't always perfect, we struggled, but
Hard work pays off. Very simple.